Yes,
man.
sir. That's the way I back up my game.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys,
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Mitchell. G.G. Jackson is out there with Song. And it's Barlow in at the 2. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. And again, Washington no good. Houston the pass to Dort. And you compare a game like this to playoff-level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balanced in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Song. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, the Cobra.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Houston moving the ball around, and here's Green outside, and another three for Houston.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Down low, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And stolen by Song. Mitchell right side. Jackson has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Mitchell kicks to Jackson. Here's Barlow, and he just worked New York in that last game. Bucket is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Dort gets a screen from Houston. Sinks the three-pointer.
lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Song. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Rejected by Houston. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Wizards. Off to a great start this season, currently in second.
Right now, for the Wizards, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Joseph, the pass to Song. Outside for Jackson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Houston. Shoots from 14. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's McCain. Good on the triple. McCain's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. And you look at the Cobra, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Song, the pass to Jackson. Money from the wing. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Houston. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. A three-pointer's right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Barlow passes to Song. Outside Jackson. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
McCain, and another 3 for Houston.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against San Antonio.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's Houston. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 13. Outside, Joseph. Inside, it's stolen by Dort. Şengün inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. So for the Rockets, Vucevic comes in for Şengün. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Dort. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Capella's checked in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 58 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And some nice passing there by Houston to the middle. Here's Houston. Back to Vucevic. Pass to McCain. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a new Green, the pass to Houston. Brooks outside. From deep. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Houston. Houston's got 11.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Taking a look at the Wizards. Jackson is out there with Song. And it's Fox. And it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. Rockets leading by 16. Pass to Brooks. Lays it up off the glass. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Fox, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Houston's shot's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup break, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind at all.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Houston. 13 points in the game. Back to Dort. In the corner, Şengün with it. Houston, the pass to Green. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dort against Fox. No good on that one. Nice D from Houston.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Wizards trail by 20. Offside Fox. From the line. Here's Carrington. The Wizards with another miss. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Brooks. Misses from short range. Here's Carrington. Guarded by Green. Pass to Sarr. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Fox against Dort. Sarr sets the screen for Fox. Pass to Carrington. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Houston's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Houston leading by 20. Green, the pass to Houston. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Sarr. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Sarr's got 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now Sarr. Down low. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Sarr. He's got 18.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at the Cobra. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Houston drills the three-pointer. Houston's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Houston. Outside Jackson. Driving inside. Here's Capella. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Houston. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Houston sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Washington Wizards. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Alperen Sengun out there with the Cobra. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's McCain in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Mitchell outside.
McCain. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Houston. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Pass to Sengun. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's McCain. 13 points in the game. Over Mitchell. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Houston. Sinks the triple. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Sarr. To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Houston. Jackson comes over with the double. Stolen by Joseph. And here they come. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And Joseph kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Sarr. Back to Mitchell. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Sarr with it. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. He shoot again. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got 24 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And the Rockets making a change here. Sims is checked in. Fox, he's checked in for Washington. Stolen by Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Here's McCain. He's got 15. Count that one.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Fox against Green. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Whoa, the Aaron Fox explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Houston. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting break has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Song. Jackson up top, and he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And a moment. And it's Fox with the ball for the Washington Wizards. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Sarr, also Clint Capella out there. George is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. Here's McCain. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. The 3 from George. Rockets leading by 22. Pass to Houston. It's stolen by Capella. 3-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound in the corner. George with it. And again, Washington no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 37 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carrington. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Capella and the rejection by Houston. On the wing, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Houston, the pass to Kuzma. And this one has been one-sided so far. We did not expect this tonight.
No way, Kevin. We thought we'd be getting a lot tighter game. However, this team has been incredible tonight. Outstanding for their whole run. A worthy NBA Cup champ.
Nice move. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by George.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Houston, doubled by Fox. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Houston's got 40 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He gets it in there.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Substitution checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Mitchell with it. Pass to Sarr. Right side Jackson. It's rebounded by Houston. Going inside. Here's Houston. Again, the Rockets score.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Sarr's shot is off. Houston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Houston can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Ring shot on the way. Webb pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 46 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Mitchell kicks to Jackson. Lock at 6. To end the drought, the Rockets pull it in. Here's Houston. Over Sarr. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 48 points for the Cobra.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on the mission.